Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you another episode of Pokemon FireRed, our playthrough of FireRed. Just chugging along, Gen 1. We're going to try and get through, my goal is to get through all, I don't remember what you catch on Route 5. I'm just going to run around and see if there's anything I want, real quick. The goal is to try and get through all 7 gens by the time, another Pidgey. I don't want that. Get through all 7 gens by the time that Gen 8 drops. So I've got to get a move on because it's already March and I'm still in Gen 1. And I still have Gens 2 through 7 to go. And I need to figure out how to get... oh yeah, that's the daycare. I gotta figure out how to get... Gen 4 and 5, because right now the only way to do that is with an emulator, and I don't know how to do that. If you guys know how to use the emulators and all that for Gens 4 and 5, please leave comments down below and help me get that so I can do Gen... actually 2, 4, and 5, so I can do that. Well, I could play Crystal, Golden Crystal instead. I don't have to play these two. Ah, crap, ran into the bug catcher. But yeah, so our goal is to get through the SSN today, or in this episode, and go take on Surge. This game will actually start snowballing here once I get past Lieutenant Surge, because you can run. I hate that this can paralyze in this gen. Are you trying to parafuse me, sir? Sir, are you trying to parafuse me? That's not fun. I should have just quick attacked there. Sir, you've now parafused me. You've snapped my neck and made me mentally ill. Please, hold this thunder ball. Thank you. But yeah, so kind of talking about, from what I was talking about in the last episode, more, come on and Sam, welcome to the Jam Space. Jam, where are you? I know I have you. Where are you, you stupid movie? There you are. If you were born in the 1990s, you are not an actual 90s kid unless you've seen this movie. That is all. Space Jam is one of my favorite movies. Absolutely, and I don't even know because I wasn't looking at the OBS to see if that actually showed up on OBS or not. So, I'm gonna talk about some more about the Gen 8 starters and how I think their evolution line. Oh god, I'm forced to battle you two. Is this double or single? I can't remember. Switch. Actually, switch. Bag. Where is the dig TM? Diggly-dee, trio. Diggly-dee, trio. What am I doing? I'm gonna go catch a Diglett. I'm stupid. Go into the Diglett cave and catch a Diglett. Duh. Kind of my thoughts on how the... Did I say you could go run around the room? Huh? Huh? Did I tell you you were okay to go run around the room? After this episode, we'll go out. You can do what you need to do. Okay? Hey. No, go back and lay up in the sun. Go sunbathe. You're a short-haired dog. It's cold. Go lay in the sun and warm up. Good. This is not an ideal matchup. There you go, Sparky. Kind of my thoughts on how the how the starters are going to kind of evolve. Start with Grookey here. Based on the fact that it's slammed, it's definitely staying grass. Like, they're all staying grass, water, and fire. It's their secondary typings that I'm going to try and discern. I think because it slams its stick on the ground, I don't know what I'm switching into, so P1 champ. I think Grookey's gonna follow in the lines of... That was stupid. Grookey's gonna follow in the lines of... Chestnut. That's what I was going for. Pikachu! Stop snapping the poor bird's neck. God, that's the second bird you've snapped its neck. It's like you're going out in the grass, picking them up and going, fly. Anyways, I think Grookey's gonna be another grass fighting type. We're staying on this Pidgey. Can you snap 3 necks now? You're all 3 level 16. You're not gonna get the chance to snap a neck. Oh no, your neck is snapped. Oh no. To me, it just seems like it's gonna be grass fighting, but it's not. Oh my god, I am like 0 accuracy, and there we go. Twice it didn't snap the neck. All right, bye bye. It's gonna be grass fighting, but it's not gonna be super defensive like Chespin is. In its line, Chespin and Quilladin and Chestnut. I actually foresee it becoming like... I think it's going to follow the Chimchar line, to be perfectly honest. I think Grookey is going to become like decent mid-tier speed, maybe base 100 speed. You're an issue. We'll get him Sparky. Like midline, base 100 speed, and then I could see it almost being literally the grass version of Infernape. It can be special, physical, give it a decent move pool, give it some priority, give it something like Iron Fist or another. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Yep. Pikachu, stop snapping necks! I see it, I just see it becoming something like Infernape, but grass type. Sorry, Rye, my opponent for APA, just messaged me like, hey, can we go now? It's like, recording an episode, so I am going to have to shorten this episode just a hair. Like, maybe a minute or so I'm going to shorten this episode. A minute or 2, just so I can go get that played. And then Rye and I will make our play, and I'll come back and keep recording. But... to me, that's where I see Grookey going, and that's where I hope Grookey kind of goes. Like, not a carbon copy. Do not just, like, oh, hey, we're going to turn Infernape into a grass type. So instead of its flamey head, we're going to have leaves and sticks and, like, unkept hair. No, don't make it exactly like it, but keep it in kind of that spirit. That's where I just see Grookey heading. Don't crit. But I think that'd make Grookey really cool. It would give us a decent speed grass fighting type. Like Breloom is on the slow side. Chestnut is slow and more defensive. Kind of Spike's hazardy type thing. So I would love to see like an offensive grass fighting type. I think that would be really, really cool, and that would be the best way to go with Grookey. Let's see, usually it's grass, fire, water when they release them, so we'll move on to Score Bunny. I don't like Score Bunny. I really just don't like its design. I'm hoping that its evolutions down the line are better. It just... I don't know, it looks like Torchic too much. It's like Torchic and, what's that other thing? Torchic and you'll work. Torchic and Bunnelby had a baby, or Baneri had a baby, and you get Score Bunny. I really don't care for it. I'm only catching this Diglett to beat Lieutenant Surge with. That's literally the only reason I'm catching a Diglett. I'm not going to use Dugtrio in this. So, image, dig, Pokemon sprites, static, Kanto, Diglett D, Trio. Okay. That's a Alolan Diglett. Whoops. That's standard Diglett. There are no Alolan Digletts in Kanto. You are taking up the entire screen. There we go. I know, okay? We'll go here just shortly. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't know. Whoa, is it not an option? They don't have the question mark in this one. Okay, we'll go with that. Legs, ... Don't run into another one. There we go. Score Bunny to me has a couple of different options. Oh, you already have Dig. Okay. Score Bunny has a couple of options to me that make sense. First off, I know a lot of people are saying, well, this is another firefighting type again, because of the thing on its nose that reminds them of Maylene from Gen 4. I think Karina from Gen 6 had something on her nose too. That's typically associated with the fighting gym leaders. So everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be another firefighting type. Like, we haven't had enough of those. We've had 3 of them in a row, something like that. Blaziken, Infernape, and Emboar, yeah, we had 3 in a row. So I just don't foresee that being the case. But if it happens, it's not great in my mind. Right, I'm leading the wrong Mon. No, we'll get it the experience it needs. No, this is my battle music. That'll work. Come here, Gary. Oh, great. Text message. Where is my wallet? My mom needs me to send her a picture of something. Right there. That's not that. Okay, got that taken care of. Sorry about that. I just don't think it's going to be firefighting. I don't think Game Freak would do that to us again. They could, but I think we're getting something different. The other popular theory that I've seen in some of the servers I've been in is Fire Fairy type. Ooh, I have Magnitude. That's kind of cool. That's also a possibility. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. God, stop with the pocket sand, people! Oh my god, no! Stop putting me -2. And now I'm not gonna hit. Then Pikachu snapped another neck. I know what the title of this episode is. Okay. Got it. To me, Scorbunny, being Fire Fairy could make sense. I didn't see what he was bringing. Eradicate, okay. I don't see it as well. I mean, it could. It'd be nice because we don't have a Fire Fairy type. That's the one that cuts me in half, right? No, that's not the one that cuts me in half. Yeah, where's Drain Punch when you need it? The hell is this Raticate? It'd be nice to have a Fire Fairy type. We don't have that. I think something else should be Fire Fairy, though. To me, the biggest thing I see that makes me think what the final evolution is in the very beginning of the introduction. This thing's gonna kill me with Hyper Fang, isn't it? It's not. In the intro to the starters trailer, is you see Scorbunny running on a wheel, and there's sparks coming from its feet. And then when it jumps onto the grass, you see the fire start. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I need to pay attention. And to me, and it's a theory that I've seen someone else... Okay, that was the right switch. Someone else has pointed out to me, is that those look like the side of matchboxes, you know, the striker pads. Pikachu! Stop snapping necks! Oh my god, you monster! That shouldn't kill me. If that kills me, I'm in trouble. Living on one. So because of the pads on its feet looking like match strikers, generating sparks, it looks like the same pad that's on its nose. That might be how it starts its fire. It could just run its feet on something, get the fire, could run its, which would support the firefighting, actually, now that I think about it. Could strike its nose and generate the flame spark that way. But I think that Scorbunny, my best bet is it's Fire Electric. I think Scorbunny being Fire Electric makes the most sense to me. Kadabra. Would be really cool because we'd finally have a Fire Electric outside of Rotom Heat that could have multiple moves, because like Rotom Heat, the only thing it can do is overheat you, or HP Fire, as it's only 2 Fire type moves. So having something that can use both Fire and Electric type moves would be really cool. I think Scorbunny is going to be the fast one. It's going to be like Greninja and just be super fast, super aggressive, but really frail on the defensive side. So, but yeah, that's kind of my thoughts there. I am going to wrap this episode here. We did make it through the SSN like I had hoped. Basically, I just need to get cut. I can do that while I outro. And then we've made it through the SSN. We can work on Lieutenant Surge in the next episode. In the next episode, we'll talk about my personal favorite, Sobble. And it's HMO1 cut. Rotom C. Sorry, just had that pop through my head for a second. We'll talk about Sorval. I went in the door on accident, but with all this being said, I'm going to get out of here. I did not explore the SSN. I don't plan to. There's nothing really item-wise that I desperately have to get. So, with all that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Please check out the links in the description down below. Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Not Twitter. Twitter's not down there. Twitch, Discord. Discord's the best way to hang out with me outside of these videos. A lot of people to talk to about Gen 8 and all that. Go show Griffin some love. He's the amazing artist that did all this artwork for the channel. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys next time.